Yeah, peace. What up? Brother Shum's Corner once again. It's a Thursday. I think today's the 25th, right? And I'm out here in Wingate Park chilling. As you all already know what's going down with the Breonna Taylor case and the situation and so forth like that. The crazy situation. And, things is happening. You got to make yourself clear where you at, what you're dealing with. If you're going to war out there, you better be prepared for the war and the circumstances. You better be prepared for tear gas. They're going to be firing things. If you want to riot and all those different situations, don't go unprepared on just emotion. A warrior, as a warrior, you have to go prepared. You understand? So, I just want to read you some verses, from out of the scriptures once again. And then you take it from there. You take it from there. So where shall we go? I haven't really spoken in a while about women, right? So let's go into Ecclesiastes. Let's go into Ecclesiasticus and let's deal with women. So in this book, in the Apocrypha, there's many different verses about many different things. There's prophecies in the Apocrypha about the world. There's prophecies, there's wise sayings. So we're in the 25th chapter of Ecclesiasticus. Now, this is not a beatdown as to what is going on. This is not a beatdown on women, but you just got to understand where. So I'm gonna read like 2 verses on a negative woman and 2 verses on a positive woman. Okay. So the Lord said, the verse says in Ecclesiastes 25, verse 16. I'm gonna read down to 21. He says, I would rather dwell. I'm gonna start at 13. He says, but the plague of the heart and any wickedness. He says, give me any plague, but the plague of the heart. See, so when a man is sorrowful, he lost his love. He say he don't want that plague. Okay, he says, give him any plague, any sickness, and any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman. See how powerful a woman is? That this brother that wrote these scriptures don't want to deal with the wickedness of a woman. Okay, let's jump down. 16 verse. He says, I would rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. See that? So there's a lot of cats out here that be dealing with that. A lot of cats be out here dealing with that, and women be beating them up, doing all kind of wickedness to them, and they go right back into that situation, man. Go right back into that situation. Let's look at the 17th verse. He says, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Okay. Her husband, 18, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. See that? So you as the man now, that's your wife, and you hear of a situation that she put herself into, and it plagues your heart, your girl or whatsoever, how she can bring drama to you. You know what I'm saying? So you just sit there. You know what I'm saying? That's why these are the scriptures. This is the Lord dropping that. I know a lot of you don't believe in the Bible. Okay? You think the Bible is written by the white man and all this. No, this is black people who wrote this. Okay, about a black woman or black women. Okay, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. 20th verse. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged. So why does it say climbing up a sandy way? Because you're slipping. So sand, you slipping. There's no sure footing. As the climbing up of a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. So if a woman got a lot of words, a lot of talk, she don't ever, keep her mouth shut. all she do is run her mouth in the wrong things also. See that? As a climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Then he says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. See that? Desire her not for pleasure. So if you're just looking at a woman just for lust, it's like, nah, man. He didn't say that you can't have a beautiful woman or a beautiful wife. He said, but if that's all that you're thinking about, then you're going to run into problems. Okay? You're going to run into problems. So those are some verses on a wicked woman, right? We're still in the same chapter, right? Let's see what else it says, the 22nd verse, right? It says, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. So if a woman is paying for you, paying for your household, you know, paying your rent, you coming home, you ain't doing nothing, paying your rent, or that might be the situation that you in. You know what I'm saying? She got to pay for this. If she maintain her husband, maintaining the man, he's sitting home just, you know, he's just a sex machine. It's full of anger, impudence, so now she getting besides herself. See that? You rising up. You rising up. He says, a wicked woman abated the courage of a man and make it a heavy countenance. See that? So when you got a wicked woman in your house, you come outside, that's why a lot of men go drinking. Because they deal with these women and, you know, they stuck. That's what they believe. You understand? That they don't want to leave that woman because they think that they can't get another woman. So when you ride, she just ride. She abating his courage because he don't want to stand as a man. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. Look at the 24th verse in Ecclesiastes. Let me show you exactly so you won't think that I'm formulating this. See this verse right here? The 24th verse where my thumb is at? Good. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through you we all died. Give the water no passage. See that? So why it says give the water no passage? Because a water seeks a path. It tries to flow. A water tries to flow. So he says, give the water no passage. Dam it up. Neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. You know what gad abroad means? Running their mouth. Talking on the phone. Not doing what their womanly duties is supposed to be. So he said, don't give her no leeway. No, don't give her no leeway. So as you dam up water and you control it, she's supposed to be controlled. But does a woman in this time, a black woman, a woman of the nation, of our people, want to be controlled by a man? No, she don't. She gonna find a way to slide out. She gonna find a way to slide out and duck and come up with an excuse. Well, a man ain't this and a man ain't that. And that's what they do because this is society and the situation that we in. Listen to what he says. He says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Let her go, man. Now you fighting with her. Now she call the police, put you in jail. You talking about you in love? Nah, you ain't in love, man. You don't see that that's a wicked woman, man. That's a wicked woman. Verses on a wicked woman in Ecclesiastes, the 25th chapter in the Apocrypha. Peace.